Okay, Monteith's Golden Lager. Had a request for this about 5-6 months ago, and I didn't see the message on YouTube. Anyway, so Philip, this is for you, buddy. Monteith's Golden Lager. Let's pour it into this cold Pilsner glass. Okay, this is brewed New Zealand. Brew? Sorry, couldn't help myself. Anyway, this is brewed New Zealand. It's 5% ABV, 330 mils. Says a golden malty lager with mellow hop character and a cashew nut smoothness. Okay, that's an interesting description. This beer goes out of date best before the 29th of the 3rd, 16, so it's not the freshest bottle get around, so let's remember that. Okay, the glass, it looks pretty much like a lager, very golden appearance, 2-finger head, a lot of bubbles streaming up, so what we expect. Aroma, pretty much that mellow hop aroma, tells you that it's not your stock standard macro, it is a bit crafty. Monteiths are owned by one of the bigger guys, and they're just like James Squires or Matilda Bay from what I understand. So yeah, it looks pretty drinkable. Let's get into it. Cheers. It's not too bad. It's let's go again because I'm not really impressed by the first mouthful. Yeah. It could be the age of this beer. It probably has been the shelves of Dan Murphy's for a while. It's just not really. The hop seems really faded. It kind of tastes like it's getting that kind of fruit bowl turned fruit flavour there. The grains seems like really kind of the grain mouthful is the mouthful of the grain is it's hard to describe. You'd say it feels like the grains of a wet grain flavour, if you can imagine that. It's maybe a little bit old. With a little bit of like a chemical bitterness. It's not something I would expect from Monteith. They normally do pretty good beers. Something like, if you want something like a crafty lager, I use the Yenda Hell Lager, Hellas, the one they do. I found it pretty much outstanding. I had it late last year. You drink that all day. Really tasty and refreshing. This tastes like a cross between something like a let's just say, for example, let's say Tui's Extra Dry and something else that's trying to be a little bit craftier, but it doesn't go. Even at the start I got a little bit of a tinny mouthful, making me think this beer might be, like I said, 29th of the 3rd, nearly used by date, so it's getting pretty close to it. It's like they must, I don't know if they use SARS or what's going on there, but at the back there, it kind of feels like you get a bit of SARS, but then it kind of goes to a real, it's hard to describe, maybe a vegetable flavour as well. Maybe also that grain is like a vegetable flavour. Yeah, it's not very, I'm finding it very disappointing. It's not something I'll ever drink again, unless I need a fresh bottle. This same issue of having Sam Adams, the bottles were used by date, tasted horrible, and that's Sam Adams Boston Lager. It's normally pretty good. Okay, so drinkability for me not very high because I don't like it. Like I say, might need a fresh bottle, but it could be better. But there's better ones out there, a lot better crafty lagers out there. Like I said, Yenda Hellas Lager, it's outstanding and it's only like $50 a carton, which is really cheap. Righto, so a score for Monteith's Golden Lager. On this bottle, on scoring, let's just say I think it's a real. I couldn't even give it in the B's. I go a C plus, and that's the only positive about it. Disappointing at $52 a carton. I want to hope it's better fresh. Okay, thanks for watching the episode of Jess Reviews. Till next time, you guys Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.